Enlightenment. The state of being when we have gained so much wisdom that we ascend from this mortal plane. Today, I am going to teach you all how to achieve enlightenment. So join us as Devis Scottus becomes enlightened. So first of all, you need to have a good role model. Our end goal here, we want to be this guy right here. This little skeleton guy looking zen as hell. That's going to be us at the end of this video. If you follow all my steps, Step 1, setting up the environment. Obviously, we all know that crystals are energy conductors. So, we're going to set up a bunch of these little doodads all across the room so that we can funnel all the universal energy into our being to power us up to be enlightened. So that's step 1. Step 2, we are going to essentially open all of our chakras. So, I have a bunch of try not to drop them. A bunch of little chakra. What the fuck do you call these things? Essential oils. Essential oils, probably. We're going to use all our chakra essential oils to unlock all our chakras. Then, once we have unlocked all of our chakras, that's when things are going to get crazy. And we're going to do a lot of breathing, a lot of meditating, and we're going to figure out how to ascend. All right? We'll see how that works first. And then if that doesn't work, we'll take more drastic measures. All right. So we have set up our little circle here of crystals, and we got our little skeleton guide to give us guidance. Now, I think a lot of the crystals are too small, so you really can't see them on the screen here, but trust me, they're there. We got a nice little crisscross applesauce, very meditative pose. And we're going to start opening up our chakras. We got the red one, which is the root chakra, I think. So the root chakra. So we're going to open this bad boy up. Give that a nice deep smell. Very nice, very nice. All right, I don't know. Let's just, yeah, okay, that's wet now. Cool, cool, cool. So that's step 1. We've opened up one chakra. Now, if I know anything from Avatar: The Last Airbender, it's that when we've opened up all 7 of these chakras, that's when things will get crazy. All right, so that's number 1. Number 2, the orange one. That's the sacral one. All right, number 2. Another nice deep inhale. Feel like I'm in one of those crystal shops because I keep smelling a bunch of weird shit. Number 3, our yellow one, the solar plexus. That's a body part for sure. So let's do this. Not as bad as the others, actually. Dab it up real quick. I think I'm starting to feel it a little bit. I got 3 of my 7 chakras open, so I'm flowing. I'm smelling a lot of weird shit, you know? I think it's working. I think we're getting there. Number 4 is the green one, the heart chakra. I do actually know this one because I always thought green was a cool color, so I remembered that. All right. I don't know. I mean, they all smell the fucking same at the end of the day, if I'm being honest with you. I think this one's next. I think the next one is the throat chakra. Don't laugh or you're immature. It's the throat chakra. Oh, I dabbed myself up without smelling it first. Let me fix that. Surprisingly, it actually smells pretty good on that one. It smells a little vanilla-y. Throat chakra. It's very pleasing. Don't laugh. Don't you laugh. It's not funny. You're immature. All right. Next one. Third eye chakra. I'll be Ten Shinhan before the end of the day. Okay. Don't care for the smell of the third eye, I'll tell you that. Got that whole boy dabbed up. I didn't give myself enough space on the arm either here. Ooh. So that was the crown chakra. Crowning it the King Stinky, if you know what I'm saying, because that did not smell good. Did not care for that one. All right. I'm starting to feel it a bit. Can feel the chakras now. I've opened all 7 of my inner gates. I'm ascending like Might Guy or Rock Lee in the tuning exams. I can feel the energy flowing. The crystals, they are bringing the energy into my being. I am ascending. But I don't think I'm there yet. Which means that we now have to go to step 4. Count them, 4. And step 4 of our process is going to be using soothing sounds, because that's supposed to help as well. So I have this little ball bell here. So I kind of just, and hopefully that helps. So I'm going to close my eyes now and try to ascend from this mortal coil with the soothing sounds of my bell. Okay, well, while the bell was fun to play with, I don't think that helped. So, now you might start to feel a bit lightheaded. Now, that's good. That means you are ascending. You're starting to feel your soul rise up out of your body and to a higher plane. It is definitely not because you have a bunch of, you know, smells coming in your nose all conflicting at once and you've been taking deep breaths trying to ascend and also, moving around doing a bunch of shit. That's not what it is. It means you're ascending, and that means you're doing it correctly. Keep doing it. Keep breathing in as deeply and as rapidly as you can. It's the only way you're going to ascend. And that's step 5. Did it work? Have I ascended yet? If you had to ask that question, the answer is no. You have not ascended yet. If you have to ask, you didn't ascend. So now time for step 6, which is contacting higher powers to bring you up to their level. I will be reaching out to the benevolent Asmodeus of the 9 hells. Asmodeus, hear me. I am Devis of Devis Scatis, the channel with 17 whole subscribers. Ascend me from this mortal plane so that I may be enlightened and succeed in my day 12 challenge of Devis Scatis. Hear me, hear me. So I don't think it worked. Cross that one off the list. Step 6 is no longer required because it doesn't seem to work. How do other people achieve enlightenment? Wasn't there a whole thing about getting rid of worldly desires and all that? That seems like a scam. I'm not doing that. Step 7. Don't listen to other people. They are trying to stop you from being enlightened. If they tell you to give away all your shit, that's a scam. Don't fall for that. How do we define being enlightened? Ascending from this mortal plane? Maybe. Being a smart guy that knows how to take care of things that are important in life? Maybe that's better. And maybe at the end of the day, that's all we really need. Like, who needs to be enlightened, you know? That sounds like a load of bull crap. I'd rather be partying and doing cool stuff like I'm always doing 24/7. Like, look at me here. I got a bunch of essential oils and crystals on the floor and a skeleton that's in a yoga pose. Like, what more could you ask for out of life? And I think through that, realizing that that's all I really need is the real enlightenment at the end of the day.